First runs on the board. Will be a leg by. And he goes after that. That's a blazing start. Well, that's one thing with Sehwag. He may have failed in 3 innings, but that's not going to stop him playing his natural game. Not quite timing it, but he'd still get a couple, if not more. In fact, that should have been just a single. It's ended up in a boundary. The man chasing it. That's a glorious shot to end the over.
That's been turned square. Definitely 2, but the outfield is fast. This just might carry the distance. That's 4. So runs now beginning to come for India. Now what do you do? Whoops, that almost played on.
Don't think the ball came on as quickly as Tendulkar thought it would.
That's 4. That was asking for the treatment it got. You can't bowl short and wide to Sachin Tendulkar. That's cleverly done. There's no square leg fielder. He just flicked it off his pads for 4. He's done it again. This is what I mean. You can't even bowl straight to Sachin with this kind of field and in this kind of mood that he's in. 13 of the over. He's gone over the top. He hasn't gotten hold of it. It doesn't appear to. And yet he's got 6. Are my eyes playing tricks on me, Sunny?
Yes, they are. Because you saw the swing of the bat. I think even the sound was very sweet over his arms. That's another boundary. We did say that now with his ankle giving him problems, he will not try and take the singles. He'll try and deal only in boundaries.
He's gone over the top again, and that'll be 4 more. That one he didn't get a hold of, Sunny.
It's still a boundary.
In the air, and it's gone sailing over. And again. So that's 50 for Sehwag. I think they're competing with each other. Tendulkar had his chance up early in the over, but Sehwag has beaten him to it. 100 runs registered. That has gone a mile. That's what he's gone hold of. I was waiting for him to get it in the meat of his bat to tell you all.
Now that is something.
Oh, was that an edge? Yes, there was. First man goes. Khalid Mahmood picks up the wicket. The danger man, Sachin Tendulkar, goes, and the ground erupted.
He has placed that ball to perfection. We talked about the fact that Sehwag is brutal. That was precise. 2. There it goes again. Fielder coming under it. It's a sensational catch. Mohammad Ashraful on the edge of the boundary. Sehwag 70. It's 125 pitch. Occasional wicketkeeper is not keeping in this series, I can tell you.
The best thing was right-arm batsman, bowler, also a keeper and stand-in captain.
Now the Bangabandhu Stadium starts to resemble a football ground as a cheering starts with every ball. Nicely worked out by Rahul Dravid. Could be a boundary, yes it is. Neatly hit between the 2 fielders, one at deep fine leg and one at deep square leg.
Slot sweep, as we call it, shuttle length, and it's gone 4. Slow wicket. You have to be very careful as a medium pacer where you bowl at Sourav Ganguly. That's dangerous again. Clearly favourite shot. Is he gone for the max? It has. It's gone all the way to the stands. What a great shot.
It's taken a while getting off. Delicately played, but he should pick up only a couple for that. Well fielded. Good footwork there. To Ganguly to end that over. Now what did they talk about in the drinks break there? because he's put that down, but Rahul Dravid will be very disappointed with that. First ball after drinks, he plays an un-Dravid-like shot.
Shot and pulled. What a great shot. Bad delivery for 6. It is 6. You don't need to run for that. It was just a poor delivery.
Predictably, he's got over the top, but there's a fielder getting under it. I think he's got to go. Yes, he has. Khalid Mahmood completing the catch. Rajan Saleh with his wicket. He was bowling well. He was keeping the batsman very tight. Saurav Ganguly at last wanted to break the shackles. Couldn't quite manage it.
Aziz Mohammad Kaif, right-hand batsman.
To his right. President of the Bangladesh Cricket Board.
That could be his 50, and it is. Short ball, very well executed. Between the gap, mid-wicket and long on. 2 bounces and out of the ground. So that takes Dravid to his 56th ODI 50.
Ease.
And again, this is a replay of the same delivery. Suddenly very, very short. Rajan Saleh. It's also past the 40th over. In the air, and he's gone. Straight into extra cover's hands. Rahul Dravid got too close to the delivery. Wanted to go over the top, but couldn't quite get the elevation. 23 years old, 111 matches. Strike rate is fabulous.
That is beautifully placed. The man there had just been moved straighter, but I don't think even otherwise he would have got there. But it's been hit so easily for good fielders. That'll run away for 4 as well. This is turning out to be a huge over. That is an awesome shot. That is a sensational shot. He's picked that from outside off stump, and Rafiq might well chew his fingernails, might get a bit of elbow in there as well, because that was most frustrating from a bowler's point of view. It's not well and truly on. Down the wicket. How big is that? Fielder's coming underneath it. And he's going to watch it sail over. For a brief while, Rafiq must have thought the fielder at deep mid-wicket was going to be in the picture. And then he watched it just sail over him. This is a very special innings. Another boundary. He just needs to pick his spot. Threw it down the leg side to prevent the charge. And he just went through with the shot anyway. 50 partnership comes up in 25 balls. This is brutal. That is just unbelievable batting from Yuvraj Singh. He's gone up to his 50. And he's got there in 22 balls. And at the moment, as far as he's concerned, there could be just one fielder on the ground. All he's seeing is gaps. 22 balls for India. Now, how big is that? Fielder coming under it, and just over. Just over. It's gone for 6, but a tantalizing 6. He's looking at the base of the bat. That can go so far from the base. Have gone out of Dhaka, it come off the middle. It's going to be a stern test, and he's failed the first one, because that ball has soared. I think his hands are going to be in a bit sore by the end of it all, the umpire. This is a mighty blow. Partnership. Because then you can see shots like this. That has gone so quickly. That has gone so quickly, and Khalid Mahmood is saying, if somebody had to stop that. Now he finds the gap himself as well. He's joined the party. Mohammad Kaif produces his first boundary, and that means this over is becoming far as well. He's launched into that. Fielder is there. Aftab Ahmed takes the catch. And Yuvraj's show of belligerence, and what a show it was, has come to an end. Everyone around, you've got your money's worth. Thank you very much, says Yuvraj.
And he's walking back to the pavilion. 69 of 32.
Just a single brings Mahendra Singh Dhoni in strike. Anything after that Yuvraj show is going to be a bit of an anti-climax, but Dhoni's got a chance to strike a couple of lusty blows here. Third match, he's got 12 runs so far. Fully bowled up. Now then, another player. This time he's coming under it, and it's gone over him. So there's yet another sting in the tail here. He went after it and he's cleared it. Ball just went deeper. This time he's going to find a fielder and they will take a single. So another huge over. 13 came from it. 50 overs are gone. And India 348 for 5, I'm afraid, have delivered a stinging blow to Bangladesh just a day after. 348 for 5 from 50 overs. The start was fantastic. 106 from just 72 balls from Sehwag and Tendulkar. And then the finishing kick, 93 from just 47 balls from Yuvraj and Kev. Dhoni chipped into the 6th and there was a stabilizing partnership between Ganguly and Rahul Dravid. Everybody had a role to play. Ajit Agarkar with the first ball. Ball wide. So Bangladesh get off the mark. A run on the board. Huge shout. The batsman took his time getting back in. That's beautifully played. Just drifting on the pads. Boundary for Bangladesh. And it goes square to where he was. And into the boundary for 4. Don't go away, the story is coming up. 27 for no loss. Edge then taken by Dhoni, so the first wicket falls. Ajit Agarkar picks up a wicket. And Bangladesh are 1 down for 35.
This is the time for him to perform. Outside edge, and it's too late now for Mohammad Rafiq. Dravid never drops them. That was a simple one for Rahul Dravid.
Very cleverly bowled, short delivery. Like I said, fast bowlers all over the world. If he comes to bat, they're going to bowl short and just outside off stump.
Shot. That's been hooked away handsomely. 4. Well played, Rajan Saleh. Outside edge and he's gone. Habibul Bashar gone for 2. So Bangladesh now really in deep trouble.
That was a good delivery.
That is a super shot. Rajan Saleh has pulled that beautifully.
There. Didn't take long. Just clearing mid-off. The intention was to hit down the ground. It's come off a leading outside edge.
It's got a lot of height, that one. And in the end, it's bounced a couple of times, but it's got the distance as well. 22 overs gone. 101 for 3. 102 for 3. They're going for the second. There's going to be a run out of the non-strikers end. The throw is in easy. Oh dear, oh dear. Mohammad Ashraful is having to go away. It's never good when you run out, but he was charging down. He was coming to the danger end. So the batsman at that striker's end was really running to the safe end. And he chose not to.
This time he goes down the wicket. He's made good contact. That's 4. There was a long on and a long off, but he placed it well between the two.
And Harbhajan Singh gets the wicket. It's something he's been looking for. Just getting a little frustrated. But this time he does the job.
So that's not a bad shout. It is. It's good enough. Khalid Masood was into the sweep shot. He probably thought the ball was drifting down the leg side. It did. It held its line. And Tendulkar has picked up another.
They're going through their overs quickly. He's pulled it in the air and found the man in the deep. Sharma making no mistake. 3rd wicket for Tendulkar. And Khalid Mahmood Sujon departs.
Head still. It's gone over the top, and this is a big one. This has gone all the way. 6 to Murtaza.
Well, the crowd love it. He's a crowd favourite. That's another big hit. Sails over long off for 6. Second 6 for Murtaza. It gives the crowd something to cheer before this game gets over. That swung away and just put down. That would have been an excellent catch. The ball was dipping on Joginder Sharma.
Just wasn't balanced enough to take it.
He goes again. He's going down in style. That's a massive hit. Third six for Mushrafi.
No inhibitions there.
And this time he's stumped. It's all over.
Bye-bye.
India have won the one-day series 2-1, but not before Bangladesh played some shots. Just for a moment thought it was all over. Just 2 balls remaining. Nasibul Hasan comes out. Tendulkar has got 4 wickets, a chance for 5. And 2 balls remaining. So just 1 to go.
Has been pulled away. It should be 4. And it's a no ball. So he has another opportunity.
And that will go through to the boundary. So Bangladesh finish on 257. India winning by 91 runs.
Well, Bangladesh will feel a little satisfied that they've come out not annihilated. They've come out